Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Aquarius, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Aquarius Spirit. Alright Aquarius, 3 cards for the first person. Aquarius. 10 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. Second person. 2 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles and the Justice card. Mutual energies, 7 of Cups, Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of my deck I have a 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here doesn't want to have a missed opportunity. They're very burdened, they're very overwhelmed. They maybe feel the other person is letting them go or something, but they want to protect this connection. It's like, I want to protect this good connection. I don't want them to move on from that, what I'm seeing. The other person, yes, they are at crossroads, but I think they do want to do the right thing. They do respect person A a lot, who they see as somebody long-term or somebody who, they want in their life for a long time, and they do want to do the right thing. And that's why this person hasn't made a move yet. They are stuck. They are stuck. They are maybe fantasizing about having a new beginning, but they do want to do the right thing. So they also, I guess, don't want to have a missed opportunity or do anything foolish. That's my first thought. Of course, I'm going to clarify these cards for you. But before that, I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards here, Aquarius. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Aquarius and their person, Spirit. Aquarius and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck. Aquarius and their person, Spirit. Aquarius and their person. And I'll take a few more from a third deck and then we'll start the reading. Aquarius and their person, Spirit. Aquarius and that person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Aquarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I hate that your rejection can still trigger a tendency for me to spiral out of control with unhealthy and addictive behaviors. You have half our gifts, I the other. If you would only work with me instead of being silent and shutting me out, we could overcome any obstacles together and heal in sacred union. Your coded cryptic messages and failure to answer questions drives me up the wall. If you're worried the karmic is going to see, just call me and tell me the effing truth. It's the least I deserve. I get so triggered seeing you do things for the karmic that I want you to do for me. It pisses me off because we should be together. Why are you wasting time for? I know I'm the one to blame. Your presence in my life has turned my world upside down. I know that you're the one for me. You make me feel things I've never felt before. I want to hear your voice. I'm struggling to distract myself. I'd rather come home to you. My biggest fear came true. Alright, so these were some of your messages, Aquarius. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. I'm going to first focus on the first line, which is person A, then the second person. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based, okay? So, person A, tell me, how are you feeling currently? Why the 10 of Wands? Why the top? I think this person, somewhere in their fantasies, I think they want to be free, they want to be single, they want to have a brand new life, but they are feeling that they have too many responsibilities or they're bogged down with a lot of tasks and they can't have that single life, I guess. I think this person does dream of being single and footloose and fancy free, maybe releasing some of their burdens or releasing, that stuck position they find themselves in, but they feel blocked. they feel blocked, or they feel that their person who they do respect, they do admire, they know it's the wrong thing to do. It's like, yeah, I have to stop myself. I have to do right by the other person. They do love me. They've always been there for me. So I can't like unstabilize this connection maybe. So like, sometimes it is like you get into that thing that I wish I could do something different, but I think they think about it, they may stress about it, maybe at night this is their fantasy, or, this is something they, in their mind, they try and, imagine what it would be like, but they also know that that would be wrong, or that would mean that, something would have to break down, or their person will get very angry and upset, or, so they are stopping themselves, I think, from making a wrong mistake, or maybe ending something with somebody who they feel is a long-term commitment or a partner. They are a little worried that if they make the wrong decision, they're going to regret it for the rest of their life. They don't want to do anything where they look like a loser or something like that. So tell me then, person B, what about you? Person B says Two of Wands. What's the Two of Wands? Person B seems to be waiting for, I think, person A to make up their mind, choose a path once and for all, maybe come back towards them, because person B does want this connection. They feel, I want to be in this connection. I want them to come and heal my broken heart. I want to bring back the happy times. I want to reunite with them. I want them to do right by me. So I think they feel a little uncared for right now, or unnurtured, because they feel that person is doing stuff they shouldn't, or they are lying to me, or they're cheating on me, they're ghosting me, they're doing something. But I think person B definitely wants their person to come back and do the right thing, which is, what's the Justice card? Person B, they want a second chance. It's like, we can revive this connection. Let's just get together and do things right. At least that's what person B is hoping, wishing, praying for. Okay, so then mutual energies for the first person. Like I said, person A is in their illusions. It's like, yeah, I dream, I wish I could just go off there and follow my passions, and I could do this and I could do that. But they are not doing it, because the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. It's not that they are actually making a move, but maybe this is just a fantasy. They don't want to lose out on this soulmate connection, that's for sure. They know that if they make the wrong mistake, if they make a wrong choice, that would be really, really unwise and foolish. Yes, they are quite frustrated, because they feel they if they do right by this, then they can't follow their own passions or something. But they are not moving. I don't see them moving. I think they're stopping themselves from making any unwise decisions. They know whatever they are wanting to do probably will create anger or toxicity into this connection. So Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, see, they're subduing their whatever this goal is. It's almost like, say, they wanted to go for a solo backpacking trip, and they know their person will be upset with that, or they'll spend too much money. So they are saying, no, I know I shouldn't do that, because I don't want to hurt my person. They do love person B a lot, and so I think they are stopping themselves from these unwise, foolish fantasies, I think, that they have. So tell me, person B, what about you? What do these three cards mean for you? Person B could be even thinking that, oh, they want to get unstuck from me because they don't love me, or they don't want to do right by me. Maybe they have other options, and that's the passion that they want to go towards. So tell me more. Yeah, they're wondering why person A is not expressing themselves, or is blowing hot and cold. But person B says, I also love them. I love them, and I feel that they're out there, maybe checking out other options or something, not wanting to be stuck with me. But person B doesn't want person A to move on, or give an offer to anyone, or do anything else. Why? Ace of Wands. Because they feel that's wrong. It's like they feel if they go out there, they're going to lie, they're going to cheat, they're going to ghost me, and then I'll lose out on my Four of Wands. I'll lose out on my happily ever after. So person B doesn't want person A to make any other choice. They want them to actually stay where they are. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, because so that person B can maintain this, connection and have a happily ever after. So person B could be kind of spying on person A, could be watching them, waiting to see whether, they are still at crossroads, or do they have another option, or are they going to choose me. Person B says, yes, I don't want them to move on and give an offer of love or move on towards their own passions or go anywhere else. I want them to come and offer all that love to me. So, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. I think this is person B again, who doesn't want to have a missed opportunity. They don't want to lose out and they don't want to end this connection, but they could be kind of a little upset and angry, or not upset and angry, just waiting to see maybe what person A is going to choose. Are they going to step up, or are they going to do right by me? What decision will they make? So person B is waiting with bated breath, I think, to see what will they decide. Will they go off and take their backpack and go on that trip, or will they say, no, we'll save up a little money and we'll go next year, we'll do a vacation together. I'm just an analogy, but this could be anything else. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Aquarius, love and light. Take care. Namaste.